What's up, y'all? I am live. I am a real person for sure. I took me a nap, you know. I think I'm gonna probably eat something. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this real quick, okay? U.S. military Osprey, is that how you say it? Aircraft with 6 aboard crashes off southern Japan, okay? It says at least 1 dead. Hmm. See that? It's a crew member. I have a little video too. A crew member who was recovered from the ocean after a U.S. military Osprey aircraft carrying 6 people crashed Wednesday off southern Japan has been pronounced dead, Coast Guard officials said. The cause of the crash and the status of the 5 others on board were not immediately known. Coast Guard spokesperson Kazu Ogawa said, initial reports said the aircraft was carrying 8 people, but the U.S. military later revised the number to 6, he said. The Coast Guard received an emergency call from a fishing boat near the crash site off Yakushima, an island south of Kagoshima on the southern mainland of Kyushu, he said. A fishing boat, huh? Copy that. Let's go ahead and paste that real quick. See what we get. Oh, you see something there? Here, let me take you over here. I don't want to give away anything. All right. Look at this. Fishing boat. Look at that 61. And I know you noticed the 187, right? The murder code. Look at the 61 right there. And what did it say? Right here. 6 abroad crashes off southern Japan. At least 1 dead. Like 61, right? Like fishing boat equals 61. Let's play this video.
Breaking news overnight. A U.S. military aircraft crashed off the coast of southern Japan. It was carrying 6 people, and 1 person has been found so far. Let's go to our chief global affairs anchor, Martha Raddatz, with more on the story. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Robin. This morning, Japanese Coast Guard boats and helicopters are desperately searching for any survivors of this crash. There were 6 on board. 1, according to the Japanese, has been confirmed deceased, and reports that others have been pulled from the water. It was an Osprey that went down. That is the aircraft that has a tilt rotor, so it can fly like a fixed-wing airplane or land vertically like a helicopter. This Osprey went down in broad daylight on a clear day near a small Japanese island in southwestern Japan. Japan's defense minister saying there were reports of an engine.
U.S. military aircraft crashes, right? That's what they're saying here. Look, military 44, right? Crashes 44. You see the 28 in crashes? Osprey 28. And this happened Wednesday. This is today, Wednesday. I'm on this. I got y'all. Got y'all's back. Wednesday, you get the 44. Wednesday, you get the 44 like crashes and military. Okay.
on fire before the aircraft made what they called an emergency water landing. The Osprey has a troubled past. In August, 3 Marines were killed in an Osprey crash during an exercise in Australia. And last year, 9 Marines were killed in Ospreys, 5 in a training mission in California, and 4 others in Norway during NATO exercises. Clearly something that the military will be taking a much closer look at after this overnight crash. Guys,
I wonder if I could find that date real quick. Crashes. I'll put last year. Is that what they said? Look at this. Oh my god. Here, let me. Okay. All right. Is this just the one they're talking about here? Oh, okay. Look. In June last year, 5 Marines on board an Osprey were killed when it crashed in the California desert. In March 2022, 4 Marines were killed when an Osprey crashed near a Norwegian town in the Arctic Circle during a NATO exercise, excuse me. Okay, look at that. You get March 2022. Okay, so you get 22. Oh, I forgot I had this. Let me show this. All right, perfect. Look at this. Okay, well that worked out, right? Tokyo equals 22, crash equals 22, and look how perfect that is. You get the 86, you get the 23 and the 32 and the 49, and then that 22, look, out of Tokyo, a crew member who has recovered from the ocean after a U.S. military Osprey aircraft, another incident carrying 6 people, right? Look at Yakushima Island to Tokyo, Japan, and you see it, Tokyo, the AP, Associated Press right there. Look, 22 hours and 35 minutes. I mean, what is that, by driving or walking? I'm not sure what that is. That's the first thing that popped up. Look, 22 hours, and you see the 22 right there. Crash, Tokyo, right? Look at that. Oh, it says via whatever in another language right there. Right? In Japanese. If that's right. Oh, and look at this. Yakushima Island. Look, this is trending and it hit right there. Look at 51 degrees as I'm kind of like looking like, oh, what is this? Where is this? All of that. Look how it hit on 51 degrees as it's trending. You see that? Look at the address. That's what popped up when I'm doing my research. Yakushima Airport. Look at the 501 and the address. 501 Koseda. And you see the 108s, but look at the 501 as it's 51 degrees there. I mean, it's just all fake, right? Look at how Yakushima equals 108. That's ABC 123. Okay, it's not a stretch. I'm not Looney Tunes for knowing that, being taught the alphabet, seeing these number connections. Look at the 108 right there. And today with the 18 numerology, and we go over here, ritual, you get the 81 and the 81 right there. Oh, and this right here, look at the one, if you see it down there, and notice how All of these numbers are hitting, and I keep saying it over and over and over right now. Okay? The 81, like the 126, it's the whole Kobe thing. I mean, look at the phone, the dialing code or whatever. Right there, Japan, right here, Yakushima Airport, 81. And we have the Kobe connection with Japan, right? We've noted that before. He's probably bigger there, isn't he? Maybe I'm wrong. But, basketball, they just go wild over the NBA and over there. So you see the 501 address, the 51 degrees, Yakushima equals 108, 18 numerology, the 81 dialing code. Look at the 122, and Kobe had the 81 points on 1/22, and his team totaled 122 points. Just look how everything's fake. Look at the 122, the elevation. Is that 100 and whatever that 122 feet, whatever that says, right? 122. And then right there, Prime Minister of Japan. Okay, party, Democratic Party since 2021. You get that 122 kind of backwards. Drop the zero, it has no value. Okay, and I noticed a lot of things here. Like, I'm noticing the NASA founding anniversary, the birthday. And I'm noticing the spouse since 1988, Yuko Kishida. And I know the fake moon landing, 19 plus 69, synced up with NASA equals 88. And so on and so on. But anyways, I'm just trying to show you those number patterns with the 122. And then he previously served as Minister for Foreign Affairs from 2012 to 2017. So you get that 212 again. All right. And let me see what else I have here. Okay, let's look at his name. Fumio Kishida. Look at the 73 right there. Look at the 73. The Prime Minister crashes. You get the 73. Oh, notice the 116 in crashes. I just caught this. You see that? In reverse, Z is 1, A is 26. This is a crash, right? This is what it says. And crashes equals 28 like Osprey, and so many crashes involving that aircraft, right? Look at the 116. Okay? Now let me go back over here. U.S. military Osprey aircraft. I just copy it and I paste it. So let me hit enter. But you see 116. Now look at this. Oh, and that reminds me of something. Look at this. You see this? Look at the 156 right there. Now the 156th prime number is 911. You see that? And you get the 116. You see that? Which is 911 upside down. 156 prime is 911. Look at that right up at the top. Okay, now I want to show you this. Here, let's go over here real quick. Let's get our pictures in. Appreciate all of you. I get my notes. Now this is private, so shout out, watching it later, y'all. It's this one take. Okay? Sometimes I'm just not feeling it completely live, but this is the third one. Was it 2 late last night? 1 late last night, 1 early, now another one. Then I'll be going to work here in a few hours after another nap. But let's go back over here. Okay, I want you to look at it. The 1, 2, 3. U.S. military Osprey aircraft. 1, 2, 3, and you even see the reflection 3, 2, 1 right there, right? Okay, so let me do this real quick. We'll just do that. Look at that. Oops. You see it, right? Look at that. U.S. military Osprey aircraft. 123. Reduction. It's our language, not my opinion. I say it all the time. Okay? There's nothing to stretch here. U.S. military. 123. You see that? U.S. military Osprey aircraft. Right there. 123, but come on, man. Fumio Kishida, the Prime Minister of Japan, 123 days after his birthday is today. See that? You see that? That's interesting, right? Let me show you his birthday. Again, you see it. Oh, my bad. How come I can't full screen? Okay. You see it right there, July 29th. Right? Look at that. So he's got the NASA founding birthday. We're talking crashes in the air. July 29th. Interesting. Oh, okay. Ah. So we have that. Let me go down here. Look at the 79 and the 43 date numerology of his last birthday. Murder equals 79. Killing equals 43. All right, you see that? I'm scanning. Look at the 83. 11/29/2023. That's today. Murder and morgue equal 83. Right? See that? Again, fishing boat equals 61. 6 abroad crashes, at least 1 dead. Right? I'm stalling because I forgot what I was going to go back to. Oh, here, let's do this. I mean, not much. Not many witnesses here. Right? This could be, all of it could be made up. Nobody's going to say, yeah, I was there. Yeah, if they're on that side. Oh, is this him? No, but we can look at this guy. Japan's chief cabinet secretary, Hirozaku Matsuno. I don't think I have him in my notes. Okay, let's scroll down. Coast Guard aircraft and patrol boats found 1 person who later pronounced dead at a nearby hospital. Hospital equals 44. Military 44. Crashes 44. On a Wednesday. Wednesday equals 44. Not my opinion. Okay, don't get offended. I'm just reporting it. And any video I show is for news purposes. An empty inflatable life raft was also found in the area. It's almost like we finished the decode. This is icing on the cake, y'all. The Osprey is a hybrid aircraft. Okay, we heard that in the video. There's that name we're looking for. Let's see what's up here. You know, you want to throw them in the article. right? And we had the prime minister sync up already with the 123 days after his birthday, right? All of that. So let's see what's up here. Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno said the Osprey disappeared from radar at mid-afternoon. A few minutes before the Coast Guard received the emergency call, the aircraft requested an emergency landing at the Yakushima airport about 5 minutes before it was lost from radar. Okay. Let's toss that name in the calculator. I didn't see anything in the notes, but let's see. You never know. Things develop, right? We are kind of live. We'll look at that. 210. Oh, okay. I said look at that. Wow. Okay. Back on the Kobe thing with the 81, 126, 18, 122 theme. Wow. You even get the reshuffling of 156. U.S. military Osprey aircraft equals 156. Look at this. You get the 411 like 41. Kobe dead at 41. His name equals 41. Back. Let's go over here again. I mean, look at how these numbers. Richard West, Chirac, y'all. There's more, but you see my videos, and you see. I think it was Richard that mentioned it the other day with the 18s and the 81s. You know, the 81 dialing code definitely connected with Kobe and Japan. And there's a Kobe Japan, isn't there? Look at the numbers. I mean, I'm not changing the thumbnail. I didn't try to go that route. But you do have that Kobe Japan. Wow, with the numbers and that dialing code 81. This is why I do this. Look at how everything hits with, look, the year 23. Look at how it says Thursday in Kobe. Look at that, 54 degrees. That's right? That's not 54 degrees here. Even if it was, look at the 54. Man. Look at that. What's going on with the world being fake? Does this make everything interesting to y'all? And you get the year 23. I mean, that's just kind of on the side. I mean, everything's what's going on here, y'all? Let's look over here. Wow. Come on. Woo! Founded 4/1, April 1st. Right here, look. Founded 4/1. Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno 411. Osaka Bay in central Japan, known for its signature marbled beef. Interesting, I guess. And scenic setting of mountains framing the harbor. Look how it says first official record 20180. $201.80. You get the reshuffling. Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirozaku Matsuna. You get 210. Let's play the video and we wrap it up. Play that video again, right? Let me do this. All right, let me refresh this video. This should be it till tomorrow, y'all. Here, let's get through this ad.
The holidays on Dale's farm weren't very...
Mute ad. All right. About 3 p.m. Wednesday. About 3 p.m. today. Is that what it says right here? Wednesday, the 333rd day of the year.
News overnight. A U.S. military aircraft crashed off the coast of southern Japan. It was carrying 6 people, and 1 person has been found so far. Let's go to our chief global affairs anchor, Martha Raddatz, with more on the story. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Robin. This morning, Japanese Coast Guard boats and helicopters are desperately searching for any survivors of this crash. There were 6 on board. 1, according to the Japanese, has been confirmed deceased, and reports that others have been pulled from the water. It was an Osprey that went down. That is the aircraft that has a tilt rotor, so it can fly like a fixed-wing airplane or land vertically like a helicopter. This Osprey went down in broad daylight on a clear day near a small Japanese island in southwestern Japan. Japan's defense minister saying there were reports of an engine on fire before the aircraft made what they called an emergency water landing. The Osprey has a troubled past. In August, 3 Marines were killed in an Osprey crash during an exercise in Australia, and last year.
And this happened at 3 p.m. on the 333rd day of the year.
9 Marines were killed in Ospreys, 5 in a training mission in California, and 4 others in Norway during NATO exercises. Clearly something that the military will.
9 and then 4 others. Crash equals 49. Tokyo equals 49. The reflections.
We'll be taking a much closer look at after this overnight crash. Guys?
Definitely should take a look at that, Martha. Thank you so much.
All right. "123 days after the Prime Minister of Japan's birthday," right? "123 days after his birthday. Right there. U.S. military. You see it? U.S. military 123. And then you saw that in the title, right? 123. And you have that other 123. And you get 204 right there. The year 24 coming up on the selection as well. You got politics. And there's that other 123 right there. And his name equals 73 like crashes. Yeah. So is this 9 days after Biden's birthday? And it said 9 died in that other incident with the Osprey. But we don't need to go. Wow, Biden has the 11/20 birthday, huh? You get the 112. And this guy with the 112, this prime minister, the Democratic Party since 2021. You get the 1 and the 2, and then what? Minister for Foreign Affairs 2012. Right? And we saw that elevation 122 feet. All of that, right? Sweet. Sympathy with any victims, you know, but this is my hobby, decoding these stories. The world's by the numbers, fake. I found out very late, you know, I'm offended by it, not mad, not happy, kind of in between. So now I guess it's my mission to just do these stories daily, right? Okay, U.S. military Osprey aircraft with 6 abroad crashes off southern Japan, at least 1 dead. And it said fishing boat right here. And fishing boat equals 61. A fishing boat near the crash site. The Coast Guard received an emergency call from the fishing boat. Okay, I appreciate everybody. And I'll be seeing you super late tonight after I get off of work, after I sleep, all of that. Until then.